Hi there. How do you feel about writing marketing and educational materials? If you're like a lot of people, you find it really difficult, time consuming and frustrating to weave words together in a way that really tells your story and engages with your audience and just connects with the hearts and minds of your ideal audience. If you're like me, that's what you love doing. So my name's Sophia. I'm the owner and operator of Words Mean Business. I'm a copywriter and content marketing writer. Thank you for the opportunity to chat with you. And what I've been asked to talk about is one thing I wish I'd known when I started out on this journey. And I think probably the top thing is that clients want to work with you for way more than your skills as a professional. Don't get me wrong, I'm not downplaying the importance of being really good at your craft, at your profession, and of continuing to work on and develop those professional skills. So for me, that looks like getting training in SEO, in quality website writing, in accessibility, and so on. But what I've learned is that clients are really looking for a whole package. So a lot of my clients comment on the fact that I'm really easy to work with, that I'm responsive, that I meet deadlines, and those things are really equally important as my skills as a copywriter. In fact, I would suggest there are other copywriters out there, plenty of them, who are just as good as I am at my craft, if not better in some cases. But being easy to work with and a good person who meets those other requirements is super important. So I think about those things as you progress into your career. The other thing I've been asked to speak about is an emerging trend in marketing. And in my thinking, I'm quite intrigued by the intersection of marketing and technology. I'm intrigued by the intersection of technology with a lot of things, but when it comes to marketing, things like big data that just gives us so much more information about how to segment our message for different audiences and target different audiences with appropriate, engaging and helpful information is really interesting. I'm also intrigued by the rise of artificial intelligence. There's been a lot of suggestion that AI, and it's already happening, AI is being used to write content. And there are some who are suggesting that will put copywriters out of business. My perception is that we're a long way from that, possibly for some sectors where AI can just push out sort of fluffy, lightweight content. That may be true. I tend to specialise in health and medical writing and writing for other highly regulated sectors like finance. So there are a lot of requirements around compliance with guidelines and codes, and I think just a real need for a human connection that artificial intelligence hasn't achieved as yet. So I'm not nervous at this point in time, but I do think it will be interesting to see how technology continues to impact the marketing space. So thanks for your time and all the best. Bye for now.